At Alphina, we're making cancer drugs called antibody-drug conjugates, or ADCs. I've been working on ADCs for 20 years, and I'm extremely excited about what we're doing. ADCs are guided missiles. The yellow diamonds are payloads which kill cancer cells. We attach the payloads to antibodies in order to target delivery to the tumor. That increases efficacy and reduces side effects. The ADC field has exploded in recent years, and that's because ADCs work. They are the standard of care now in many cancer types. But there's a big problem. Today's ADCs only use two types of payload: topoisomerase inhibitors, or topos, and microtubule inhibitors, or MTIs. Clinicians are desperate for ADCs with novel payloads. This doctor tweeted, "Please, no more topos. We have a serious payload resistance problem." And that's shown in the clinical data there. Each row represents the duration of treatment that a patient had on their first topo ADC going out to the left and their second going out to the right. The second one didn't work because the tumors became resistant. Alphina's novel payload addresses the limitations of today's ADCs. Topos have the major resistance problem. Our ADCs maintain full activity in topo-resistant settings because of our independent mechanism of action. MTIs have low response rates. That's because for MTIs and also for topos, no one has been able to figure out how to select patients where the tumors are more sensitive to the payload. But we can do that, and that's how we can achieve higher response rates. Here's how. Our payload inhibits NAMPT, an enzyme that makes cellular energy. Cancer cells are highly dependent on NAMPT. The parallel pathway is silenced in a large percentage of tumors, and when that happens, the tumor becomes especially vulnerable to our attack. Our proprietary clinic-ready test identifies these tumors that don't have a backup plan. It amounts to more than 450,000 cases in the US alone every year. Our ADCs have robust preclinical activity against topo-resistant tumors. On the left, in breast cancer, the orange curves are two FDA-approved topo ADCs. They're not very effective here, but our ADC in blue achieves complete cell kill. And then two in vivo studies, which are human tumors grown in mice. In the center panel, the tumors don't respond to the FDA-approved topo ADC, and then we treat with our ADC in blue at the same dose and achieve dramatic tumor regression. On the right, a different FDA-approved topo ADC in a different tumor model. The topo ADC is not very active, but our ADC at the same dose achieves complete responses. Our first programs are in breast cancer, among other indications, and they have very substantial market opportunity. All of our ADCs are built on the same modular platform, which means you can attach it to any antibody you want. This affords a lot of efficiencies for R&D and a lot of opportunities for partnerships. We're a lean team, 4 FTEs, with outstanding consultants and highly engaged board members, including Yale's co-founder of our company, Ranjit Bindra. Our investors are Canaan, OUP, HighCape, and Connecticut Innovations. We're raising the Series B later this year, and in parallel, we're initiating clinical manufacturing of our first program. In about 2.5 years, we'll have a good understanding of the potential of our drugs in patients. Thank you very much.